Hi friends, Tilly here, and this is number 3. I'm hoping that I can get through this just once and be able to get it on. I apologize for the background. I have taken some photos, and I'll have those on after the video, but I just don't have any place to be able to show you the whole thing without getting the rest of God Bless My Mess into the into the range. The photos, I think, will come out better because I was able to manipulate the background a little bit, but short of hanging a sheet from the ceiling and letting it drop, I had no other place to put her but right here. So bear with me. This is number 3 out of the goodie box, and thank you, CCL and Lucky, for the opportunity to be able to take all these great things and try and make something pretty out of the goodies that you sent. So this is my first try at doing anything like this. We got the silhouette in the box, and I painted it black because I thought it was more stunning to put clothes on the black background. And so I started out with, there's a pink underlay, if you can see, and later on in the video when I start to do the photos, this reminds me a little bit of my wedding dress. And when I got started, that's exactly what I was thinking the whole time I was working on it. And I'll dig through and see if I can find a photo of me about 3 persons smaller than I am right now, and put that photo on so maybe you can get an idea what it was I was I was thinking when I put her together. Now the pink cotton underlay that I have on her is my material. It was just pink cotton, and all I did was use my little fine tip with some Fabri-Tac, and I laid her down. I cut the pattern out. I just laid a real tiny thin line and made her a sheath underneath. Now that is all that's mine. Everything else is out of the box. I put the beautiful lace that's over the top of the pink sheath. It came out of the box, and I made her sleeves and gathered her waist together. Just put kind of a hole in the top of it and put her head through, and then rolled the top. I put these 2 little flowers at her shoulder, came out of the box. They were satin, and I just sprayed them pink, along with this centerpiece, the ruffled ribbon around her waist, and the gems on either side, and the little piece here in the center all came out of the box, and this one I also sprayed with the pink. And then the hat, or let me show you the back of the dress if I can get her unstuck from the chiffon material she's sitting on. The back is merely gathered together the same as the front, and this lace is also Fabri-Tacked up the side. And then here in the back, right at the, I'm calling it a closure for her sash, that came in the box. And then the beads around her neck also came in the box. And then her hat, let me lay her down if I can do that without crunching her. The little hat came out of the box also. It was a straw. It kind of a straw hat that was in there, so I painted it white, and then I glued glued some of the fabric to it to give her a veil. on her hat. These pearls came out of the box, and so did this piece of bling that I put on the side of her hat came out of the box. And this is just terrible filming, and I apologize so much. And I've got my laundry going in there, and we've got a storm going outside, so I don't know whether we're going to keep power for the rest of today. I wanted to get this done and try to get it on before we lose everything. So anyway, that is my little lady. And as I say, the only thing, the black paint was mine, and the pink piece of cotton material that's the under sheath for the dress was mine. Everything else on her is from the box. And then this was number 4. Is I had gotten something in this darling little heart. Let me put her aside so she doesn't get hurt. Something came in this cute little heart, and I can't remember what now, because there's so much stuff in this basket. But what I did was made a hanging. Can you see? It's just a ribbon, and that is my ribbon. A piece of ribbon, but I tied it in a bow because I want to be able to tie it and untie it to put it on my in my closet on the bar between my clothing, because I want to put some good smelly stuff in here. So I took what was in the heart out of the heart, and then I stuffed it filled with these pretty pink flowers and some pink beads, pearls that I had, and I shushed it closed again. If you look underneath, the doily is mine also, the ribbon and the doily. There are little holes, so I can put little dropper of good smell and essential oils in there and put it in hang it in my closet. The doily is merely run down over the, I don't think you can see it because I pretty much covered it up, but there is a little, I can't think of what I would even call it. It's just something to hang it from. It's a little hole at the top of the plastic heart, and the heart just snaps together. It's in 2 pieces just in case I want to trade this out for something else. Maybe just fill it full of some sachet or something at some point if I want. So I just laid the doily over the top of it. It's not glued on, it's just laid over the top, and the holes in the doily allowed that little center to stick out. Then I put these little dangles that were in the box of goodies on, and these are mine also. All the ribbon is mine. And then the flowers, if you'll see there, I've got 2 pink and 2 white on top stuck to a leaf. Those I cut apart from off of a stem and just glued them down onto the leaf, and then glued the leaves down onto the doily, but I made sure that it did not stick to the heart, just in case I want to pop this up and take the heart apart and put something else in there sometime, because I just never know what I'm liable to do. And so that is my little heart. It's exactly the same on both sides. I've got the little dangle on the other side also, so as soon as I get my little drops of oil in there, then it won't get on my clothing because it'll be inside this little heart, but the will will be in my closet. So probably lavender or vanilla. That's the kind of person I am. Just kind of a lavender person or a vanilla person. But anyway, that's my little heart, and that's my project number 4. We were asked to do 5, and it's going to click off. I'm going to stop this. We were asked to do 3 projects, at least 3 projects with the things that were found in the box, and now I have finished 4 of them. You saw my my book, my little mini photo book, and then you saw the Z, my gold Z, and now the mannequin and the little heart that will go in my closet with some good smelly stuff in it. So that's what I have, and no giggling at the big hair. If I can find my wedding pictures, I don't want any giggling when you see my big hair for my wedding photo. But I think that probably this is it, as I have another thing that I need to start working on, which is going to be a sachet for a friend on creating a crafty life. So I think this is going to be it, but I'm not positively sure, and I still have some time. So if I just get the itch, I may start working on something else. You just never know. But for right now, this is Tilly signing off, and I thank you guys for watching through this this little set of creations from out of the box from creating the crafty life. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.